Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to apply formula in Excel sheets. Now I am showing in the Google sheet which is from the Google Drive. This can be also be done in the Excel sheet from the MS Office. Okay, so I am showing now in the Google Drive. So go to Google Drive and then click on this new, and then we'll have Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Forms and more are there. So I have to now choose the Google Sheets. So in that way I have chosen the Google Sheet, and this is the sheet I have created to show this example. So this example shows how to apply the formulas. Okay, now the question given here is you are supposed to create a table, and I have created the table. So how to create, you have to go to each cell like this and you have to type the values. Okay, so now I have created a table, and item code A1, A2, A3, B3 and B4 is given, and item name is also pen, pencil, razor and compass, and the prices and discount percentage are given. Now the question is I have to calculate the discount in rupees as well as the total. So discount in rupees is given the formula. You can see this is the empty values, empty cells without the value, and I have applied the formulas here to show the value. So this is the question and this is the answer. I will show you how to get this answer by applying the formulas. Okay, so I'll first show how to apply a formula. Suppose if you want to apply a formula in this sheet, I have to type equal to, and then I have to start typing the formula. For example, E2. So E2 means the cell row E column and the cell 2. Likewise, I can apply any formulas from this using the equal to symbol. Okay, so this is how to apply the formula. So you can go to any cell and type the equal to and the formula. So likewise, you can see here in this empty cell, the same as here, you can just see, if I click and see, this is called the formula bar. Okay, this is the formula bar. What is given here? E2 by 100 into D2. What is E2 means? This is E and this is 2. E is the column and 2 is the row. So this row, this column, whatever is shown by this 6 is in E2. Okay, and the formula is E2 by 100 into D2. So here D2 is also selected here. You can see the dotted lines over this D2. So D is the column here and 2 is the row. So this is called D2. So what is the formula? Is equal to E2 by 100 into D2. After applying the formula, if I type enter, the values will be given. Now you can see here, once you I will remove the values and show here. So now I am just deleting the value to show how we got the values here. Okay, so once you apply formula in one cell, we have to just click and drag down. So how to click and drag down here? So now this cell is selected now, which is the formula E2 by 100 into D2, and then I have pressed enter to get the values. Now go back to the same cell, and then in the corner of this rectangular cell, there is a small square is there. Just you have, this is called fill handle. If you keep the mouse on this fill handle, you will get the plus symbol. Okay, and you have to click and then you have to drag down the how many rows you want. So if I just leave the mouse here, we can see the values are calculated and it is given as 50.0, 2.8 and so on. Okay, so now if I click somewhere here, what does this cell means? This is given as E3 by 100 into D3. So what is E3? This row into 100 by this column D3. Likewise, if I click, it will be E4 by 100. So once you apply the formula in one cell, you can click and drag down the rows, which will automatically change the row number and the column number. We no need to specify for every formula. So likewise, you can drag this formula for hundreds and thousands of Excel cells. That is the advantage we are using in this Excel cell. So once you type one formula in a cell, you can click and drag to how many cells you need. So that is called copying the formula. Okay, so now I have copied the formula type the formula in one cell and copy down to all the cells. Now this is actually, you can see 0.0 is E5 by 100 into D5. Okay, automatically it is done. Okay, so this is how the formula is copied and pasted, that is dragging down. Now here you can see 0.9 is the value. Suppose if you want to get a full value, you go here. This is there is a decimal place, decrease decimal place and increase decimal places are here. So what you have to do is, if you decrease the decimal space, you can see here, I click here and decrease decimal space. Now it will become a whole number. Likewise, if I just again click and drag the small square, you will get the formatting in all the cells. So the process here is, you apply any formula or any formatting in one cell, and if you click and drag using the fill handle, it will be copied to all the cells you keep dragging down, okay, or up and down. You can drag either up, down in all the 4 directions, okay. So now this is how the formula is calculated, and now it is rounded off, okay. So now this empty cells, okay, now this all this discount is now typed or calculated using the formula just I have shown, and this is filled in this values F2, F3, F4 and F5, okay. Now let us see how to again now. So this is now the discount in rupees is filled. Now I have to now calculate the total. So now how the total is calculated, just I will remove the value and show. So now here I will remove the values from all the cells, and then the formula here is price minus discount in rupees, okay. So what is actually price in price values D and 2, first value is D2, okay, minus discount in rupees in the cell F and 2. So we have to put D2 minus F2. So how to do? We have to type equal to D2 minus F2. You apply the formula in one cell and then press enter. Now you can see 15 minus 1 is 14, okay. So we can see the formula also here, D2 minus F2. Now what you have to do, the same process repeated, click on the cell back and then go to the small square in the corner, and this is called fill handle, and drag it down how many rows you need. So automatically the formula is copied to all the cells down, and now if you click here and see, it is D3 minus F3. If you click here, it is D4 minus F4. If I click 55, this is D5 minus F5. So once you apply a formula to one cell, it will copy to all the cells you drag down or in other directions, okay. So now this is how the formula is copied down the rows or columns, okay. So now you can see here, now this is, now this discount we have found here, and I have shown the process, and total also we have found the formula, using the formula that also I have shown the process. Now we have to do the highest. So what is highest, how to found is, the highest is given as equal to, any formula starts with equal to, max is the function that is using the to find the highest value. So max, okay, equal to max of. So max of what? Now it is highlighted. It is G2 minus G2 to G5. So this is G2, G3, G4 and G5. Okay, so we have to just type the formula equal to max of, and then the range you have to give. Now the range is given, max of G2 minus G5, automatically system is giving. Now just you have to press the space bar to get the values. So now we have to, otherwise you can also type the value G2 minus G5. Not G2 minus, it is G2 up to G5. So this is maximum is 200. In this cells 14, 200, 37 and 55, 200 is the highest value. So maximum function is used to get the highest value. You can see the formula here, max of G2 to G5. This colon symbol shows the from G2 to G5. Okay. So now next we have to find out the totals. How to find the total? So just I remove the value and show now. So equal to, we had again put equal to, then total is found by the sum function. So sum of, you have to get the value sum of where to where, all the values. So it is already, it is showing. Suppose if you don't want all the sum, you can also select whatever you want. I can do this way also. Okay, so we have to just to type the value. Okay, so we have to just give the value as equal to sum of the range. What is the range? The range is from G2 to G4, and then you have to close the brackets and then press enter. So the sum is 306. So this is how the formulas are applied in any cell, and it is copied down whatever cells you need to find the values. Okay, so this discount we have just dragged down for 4 cells. The total also we have dragged down for the 4 cells, but for the highest it's a single cell value. We just type the formula. For total also we type the formula sum of. For highest we have type the formula maximum of. So that's all. This is how the formulas are applied in the cells to find any calculation you wanted to apply for your application. So just I am a summary I am giving you over here. So this is the question over here, it is given. So I am going to find the discount with the formula and total with another formula, and highest have another formula and total have another formula. So I have applied the formula for the range. When applying the formula for a range, we can copy the, once you do for one cell and you copy down all the cells. Same way you can apply for any number of cells. Likewise, this is a single formula for highest and total. So highest has maximum as the function and total as sum as the function. This is how the calculations are done in Excel. There are so many formulas. In this example, we have just used the sum and the max function as well as the minus and the some arithmetical operators, multiplication and division in this discount calculation, and minus value, minus operation in the total value. So this is how if the question is given like this, you have to do the operation and get the answer like this. Hope it is simple and easy to follow. In the next video, let us see how to use the mark sheet. Okay, how to calculate the mark sheet. There we are going to find out the total, average, maximum and minimum marks of the students in a class. Okay, so hope it is easy to follow, and thanks for watching.